What's up, everybody? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, with another video coming at you. Shibarium update. In particular, today I'm dedicating the videos to Paw. Okay, because a lot of the FUD that happened to Bone, it was close to $2, dropped down, had massive sales. In part was because of the whole battle between Paw Swap, which is, in my opinion, and JD's opinion, because he called them out, the fake Paw versus Paw Zone, which is the official recognized token, which is part of the Shibarium network. In other words, part of that group of individuals trying to construct a decentralized ecosystem, reward system, airdrop system, gaming guild system, um, versus people that just want to do a swap. First of all, Paw Swap is gonna be a swap on whatever blockchain they decide to do it on, because I heard they might be on Bonarium or something like that. So I don't know what they're trying to do, or they're trying to be funny, showing that on formerly official Discord channels. So in case you don't know, go ahead and follow Shaitoshi, and he has a link to the new Discord channel. All right, Bone Army, swing over there. Leave the other one, go to the new one. You know where it's at. Same thing with if you got fooled into buying some Paw Swap, go ahead and swap out of that. Go ahead and jump into Paw Zone. Not financial advice, but don't forget, Paw Swap is just one project. The official swap for the Shiba Inu ecosystem and Shibarium is Shiba Swap. Period. Okay, think about that for a second. So don't get fooled. This is not financial advice, but as always, just keeping you updated. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub, hit a comment, and hit that notification. So what we're doing right now is we're just checking out this chart. Okay, this is the 1 minute chart. So when you want to do TA, obviously you want a 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or 1 week if you're looking at a long projection. But since this is today, this is today, so we're just checking out. And don't forget, just for today, there's Paw Zone has seen over 35 million. They're almost at $36 million in volume. Extraordinary, honestly. And if you see, it's remaining within these zones, these channels that I've placed here. So last, if you saw one of the videos I hit, I think it was right here. I actually had made a mistake, because if you zoom out, I had done it from here to here, but actually I don't know why the lag happened with Dex tools, but the launch was here. So when you look at that, actually, I'm expecting further breakout. Actually, I believe it's going to touch this the way it's been going. There has too much volume. A lot of people don't even know about it yet. I mean, there's been over 9,300 transactions. And last I checked on, oh my goodness, let me see. Yeah, whew, this is crazy. It's like every time I check something else. So look at the holders are over 3,000 already. That's, hold up, let me refresh. Is that the last one? Crazy. It's actually 3,248 holders today. Okay, this is momentum. In fact, I don't know if there's an indicator for how many new holders, how much, how many transactions, and the volume, um, to determine how much a token is projected to do. But based on just looking at this is a very bullish sign. Over 3,200. We're about, in fact, we might be at 3,250 right now. Oops, two people sold, they went down. So by the end of the video, it might actually be at 3,250. But my point is, half of the token supply gone already. Okay, the initial token supply was 1 trillion paw tokens. Half of them burnt. And now when we're looking at this chart, you don't see any huge sell-offs. The biggest sell-off that happened was really just a retracement, and if you actually zoom in right here, it was a almost a perfect reversal. If you see what like, it's a perfect V. Here, how do I zoom into this? Look at this. Yeah, bring it over here. Look at this. Look at this. It came down, came down, came down, and look at that. Dip, boom, perfect symmetry. Up, up, and up. Like, it's crazy. And then it's maintaining this channel. Went up to where I thought it was gonna go up, hit that. I like to do like a red, green, yellow, and white normally. So like the red is like what I consider and this isn't any TA that I've learned anywhere. This is just the way I do it and the way that I've discovered works. So basically placing a floor for the channel and placing the top, the ceiling or the resistance. So you got the support, you have the resistance, and then you have like about two channels in between here. So this just allows you to trade in. Right now, just having these channels, look at this. This is bullish right here coming up. So I'm expecting in the morning, and I made it. I'm actually traced these all the way to about 6 in the morning. I'm gonna do another video like at 6 or 7 in the morning. I'm gonna try to. We'll see when I upload it. But I'm expecting this chart to be above the white line actually. So we'll see what happens. I did want to show that to you guys. I did want to touch on the holders, which I didn't know was so high already. Over 3,200 holders. Once again, not financial advice, but did want to make another video in case you missed the first one where I was telling you, like, hey, urgency, paw zone, it dropped, it's live. Did that. Then went ahead and did a crypto Marxist review of the web page. And right now I'm just showing you guys a little bit of this is a sideways movement. This is good. And if you see it's looking like it's building up. It's probably gonna shoot up back to about 30 million in my opinion. Just as people start becoming aware that it already dropped. Plus, there's a lot of confusion because of paw swap. It's called paw. If people hear paw, they're gonna think that because they do have a first mover's advantage. But what they don't have is the credibility that the Shiba army gives paw zone. So that's it for the video. Go ahead and hit that like, go ahead and hit that sub, go ahead and hit a comment on the bottom, go ahead and hit that bell. Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. You know what it is. Paw zone. Paw drop today. And in fact, you know what? I said it was out. I was out, but let's see what JD said. Let's see what JD's saying today. Like straight up. Let's see what JD's saying today. He's got to be happy, right? Let me see. Updates. He retweeted in the last 10 hours. Here, hold up. So here it is. In the last 10 hours, Paul managed to gain more than 5,000%, reach a market cap of over $30 million, and contain lock liquidity above 3 million. We are here for the long run to benefit Shibarium and our community understands that this is just the beginning. Okay, and I already like that, but let me go ahead and just retweet that. You know what I mean? Show some love. And then it says Paul has officially launched, and they have a medium 5 hours ago. They have a medium, so you know I'm gonna read this to you guys. I'm gonna definitely read this to you guys. In fact, next video is probably gonna be this and a follow up on the price. So yeah, man, there's so much to keep up with, honestly, and it's a beautiful time to be alive right now. It's a beautiful time to be investing. And if you think you missed Bitcoin, if you think you missed Shibarium, I mean Ethereum, if you think you missed Shiba, this is the beginning. And I need to do another video on what I consider an intelligent guesstimate. as to when Shibarium will drop. Unfortunately, there's a lot of videos that they're not FUD, but there has to be another name for them. Like, because what they do is they pump people up with fake hope. And I think in the long run, that does more damage than good. Because if you're like, Shibarium's dropping, 1 cent next week, you know what? Like people are like just constantly hearing that. They get to a point where they're like, you know what? Screw this. Just let me sell my bag. I don't even want to hear about this anymore. Instead of like having a long-term projected view and being able to say, you know what? Okay, let me place this bet and not worry about if it goes up or down. In fact, let me worry about if it goes down, not in the way that most people worry, like, oh my God, let me sell before I lose more. No, understand the resistance levels, understand the floor levels, understand entry points, and load your bags up more. Okay, that's what it's about. Okay, now Bitcoin was under 20,000, about a month ago. And now that it's at like 27, 28, almost 30,000, now people thinking like, oh, you know what? Uh, should I buy or should I wait till it goes down? Is it gonna go down? And in my opinion, it is gonna go down. You know what I mean? But that's not even the point. The point is that when it's low, you need to get a fat bag. And right now, everything is low, including paw. Like paw token right now, this is in my opinion, $1 billion project minimum. We're early. Even if it was at $100 million right now, think about it. That's a 10x at $1 billion. I mean, where can you 10x your money in a secure bet practically? You know, so that's that's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it long term. I'm looking at it as a hold that's going to secure my future. Okay, because the way things are going, you already saw with the way the global economy is going, the way some of the other countries are uniting against the status quo. You guys need to hedge your bets. So I'm not trying to ramble on too much, but definitely wanted to show you an update. I'm glad that they have this Medium article. Did want to show you the channels, you know, for you to be aware of what's ahead. And you can kind of see, like right now, I can see this building up. I don't see a big drop coming. I see this slowly building up. I expect it to be at about 57, about the 4057 level, 5700 level, by about 6. So that's about 6, 7, about 8 hours from now. Okay. So, all right. With that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, giving you another update on Paul, showing you the channel, showing you what the Twitter's looking like. And next or upcoming video, I'll hit you with the Medium. Plus, I have to hit you with that, in my opinion, guesstimate, intelligent guess as to when Shibarium's really gonna drop. All right. Doses, my family, and I'm out. Bone Army.